50 what? Hey guys, welcome back everybody. So today I want to work on the building here for the small storage. Off camera I put in some pathing, just kind of started that. Pathing goes all the way up to the castle, but this section over here is going to change. I want it to curve a lot more than it does, so this is going to end up changing, but yeah, just put a path in for now. And then obviously I didn't detail this yet because it's gonna change. And then I worked on this a little bit off camera as well. Put some beams in, and then put some walls in. I added into the storage here. So I connected this section up. So now this is all connected. It all feeds from there. And I just put like some of the stuff that we're using a decent amount of in here. I did add upgrades into most of the blocks because obviously we're using those pretty frequently. What else do we got? I kind of shaped this up a little bit in preparation for, you know, just situating that and filling in the pond there. I got a couple more tools situated, and I tried to get silk touch on this, but it didn't work, and I don't know exactly why, because I had the ability and stuff, and I put the silky gem on, which is the thing I think you need for that, but it didn't seem to matter, so I'm not sure what happened there. So I kind of have a myriad of tools on me. I need to kind of get those situated. I switched over to this katana that I made just to see how it does. Just messing around with tools and stuff to see what's going up. Oh, you're counting down with the counter, but you counted too fast. Yeah, I got you. So yeah, so I put some trimming in here and then prepped for the second and final layer of this build. Let me pull up my reference photo wherever I put that. I think I sent it to Potato actually. Yeah, I did. I did. Let's put this like here-ish, I guess. All right, so then we'll do, so in here, I think what we'll do is we'll put, so in my reference, I don't have a door in the front of the house. I have a staircase here that goes up, and then one on the inside in this room here that's on the inside. But I don't necessarily like that, so I think we're going to do something a little different in here. And I think we're going to put a double wide door here and then leave these two open. In my reference, I have a door here with a little staircase. I don't think I'm going to put that in. I think I'm going to leave that out. And we'll just leave this open and we'll arch this. We'll put a nice little archway in here that I think will take care of that and make it look good. I don't know how much stone and stuff I have on me right now. But yeah, we'll do something like kind of this, and we'll just put like a little open style archway in here. Nice. Put these out of the way. And we'll do like that. There we go. And then that'll be good. Now there was more wood in the photo. And the reference photo, it's every other block is wood. And there's a balcony as well. There's actually a balcony here that's all wood. And then there's a piece here that comes off that's like another room that's all pretty much wood as well. So that's that. I don't think I have any trapdoors on me, which is what I want for that section. Yeah, I don't have any trapdoors on me. I might have some over here though. I saw a bunch of stuff in here. Dun, 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 dun. Here. Those aren't trapdoors. There we are, frame trapdoors. I'm gonna grab these out as well. Put this stuff away. I don't need any of that. All right. There we go. That looks a lot better. And I think we're gonna do a window in here. And then we'll have our door in here. But let's replace this with some stairs. Like that. Like some upside down stairs. Some upside down stairs. That was in there. Like that. Alright, and then for a door, we'll just do probably a wood double wooden door. I think will probably look good. I'll just toss those in there. Okay. Here we've got dark oak. Put this in for now as a temporary door. There. That's good. I'll figure out what door I actually want to do here, but I might change that and make it taller or shorter. So I need to get some of this junk out of my inventory here. Red sand, I think, is also in there somewhere. Gravel is in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't have blackstone in here yet. Wood. I'm pretty sure all of this wood is in there. No, it's not. And it's not because it's the chipped one. I didn't store the chipped woods in there yet. I didn't put gravel in here yet. I'll find a spot for gravel, probably over here. Probably do like gravel there. And then maybe do like, I don't know, bricks there. I'll do netherrack. Maybe do blackstone there. Yeah, that's fine for now. Alright. Okay. So, Pables, how's it going, buddy? Too funny. All right. I don't need that. All right, so now let's get some stuff situated here. We need our stones. All right, so now this needs filled in. I wonder. Nice, nice. Hi, hello, Kitty. How's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I don't need that there. How does that look? Yeah, it looks fine. And then the next set of roofs will be probably different. I'll probably do some red ones sprinkled in. Yeah, it looks good. I can sleep and get rid of all this rain and stuff. Thanks, Hello Kitty. I appreciate it. Purple in honor of Pables. The next set, yeah, we could do purple for the next set. Although I think green is more associated with Pables than purple. Anytime we play games, he's usually green. That's the one I wanted. All right, well, we'll just jetpack up here. Let's do like this, and then let's go up, 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 and then we'll go here and here. I'll fill those in too, but I just want to get the base of the window in for now. Or the base of this in for now, so I kind of know what I'm looking for here. There. And then we'll chuck you, if I can reach, up there, and we'll go 2 in there, 1 there, and then we'll go you, and you. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing good, Micah. How are you? Or Micha? I'm not sure how you say your name. And we'll put those in there. Twitch is so dead. I think you're talking TikTok. Yeah, there's people on TikTok. The TikTok community is really nice, actually. They're always really good. They like to chat, which is appreciated. I'm trying to put it up there. Let's do you, and then there. And then I think I can get back up here. We'll put you there. All right, let's see how that looks. I do have free cam, so we can just pop out real quick. It's looking pretty good. I'm liking that so far. Maybe there are potatoes undercover. You're funny. Maybe. Ooh, not in there yet. Let's do you, and you. Yep. Hey, Hart, how's it going? Welcome in, Hart. Let's Toss one there. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill that in so I don't have to come back over here with that. Same thing with that side. Let's put that there, and then we'll do 2 there. The lightest color for the corner. We'll do you. Chuck you in there. Maybe do like that. And then a couple of those in there. Need to improve. What do you want to improve, potato? Excuse me. Mondays are going to be super cold. Oh, yeah. I want this one that I'm standing on. Let's do there, there. Yeah. I saw that. I just didn't see it until after your message. All right. So I think we'll put a floor in at this layer. Yeah, we'll put a floor in like here at this level. We'll do like a nice little oak floor or something. I have some torches, right? So I can just toss some torches down up here. Sweet. Let's toss one there. And can't quite reach yet, but we'll toss one over there somewhere in a minute. Let's see. There. This will just replace with floor. Yeah, we'll replace that with flooring. There. Pull this one up. We'll go 2, 1. You back there. You here. You in there. Same thing here. We'll actually take this out. And we'll put in... oh, floor in here. We'll have to just kind of situate the floor in a way that makes some... I think we go there and then you there. Yeah, that's good. Cool. And then I think out here what we'll do is we'll use like some stairs or some trapdoors and stuff in here, and we'll round this up. So like we'll put like some stairs, slabs, and then trapdoors in there, and we'll round that out so it has like a nice dome feel to it. I think that'll be good. Where you at, Potato? Potato's in Romania. I think those are dark oak, if I remember right. I don't remember honestly what I used. I think it was dark oak. Let's put just like oops. I'm gonna keep some dark oak on me in case I want to trim some more stuff in like that way or whatever. Because I considered putting in a beam here going that way, because I think I'm going to put a staircase on the outside coming in, but I haven't quite decided yet. All right, we'll take this out. There, we'll lower that one, and then we'll go in here like so. There. And we'll chuck one there. And then let's come fill in a little bit with this guy. There. Okay, now we're out of those, so we gotta swing down and grab more of those. Let's chuck you there. All right, let's grab some more of those oak boys. I think I have them in here. We need these. No? No, I don't have any in there. All right, well, we'll just convert some then. We'll go make some real quick. It'll also let me sleep too. Yo, what's up, boss? How's it going? I think it's under 32 Fahrenheit where you're at. Oh, it's just me now. Yeah, I think I have some over there. Nice. I'm good. I'm doing good today, boss. All right, that should be good for now. Perfect. So when I chuck some windows in there, it'll look fine. All right. I think it's the same over here, so let's grab this. We'll knock that out real quick. That should be this one. I'm off by one, right? Yeah, off by one. So it's we'll do it. You. We'll just do that. So it's this guy then? Yeah, this guy. Yeah. I need to break up some of the stone in here because it's a lot. Now if I could click today, seems to be my biggest issue today. All right, and then we'll run this this down to, I think about here is where the out one is out there, right? Yeah, it's there. So we'll do it from here. All right, grab some more from outside. All right, I'll get some proper lights in here in a minute. There. I'll get some proper lights in there in a minute. And then I went all the way over there and didn't even grab the thing I wanted to grab. Standard me. Should be plenty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate, potato. All right. We'll do like make this like maybe like a corridor or a hallway or something. All right. Mostly just want to give it some structure. All right. So that's good. I don't want to do that style of staircase again. I want to do a different staircase this time. I just did that with regular stairs. I have to figure out how I want to do that. This I might make. I need to add in the rest of the walls down here, I think. And that's going to be a doorway. Intentionally a doorway. That's fine. I think this we need to get rid of. I think we make this wood. Yep. No, the outside's staying. Oops. There. Oops. I wanted that there, and I wanted that there, I think. I think this should be wood as well, to keep with the aesthetic of what's going on around it. Like, oops, maybe like that. Yeah. And I could even take and orient these like that, which might help. We can pull this right to the edge there, and that'll give that a little bit better of a look. Help it look a little more capped off and not just like, hey, I'm chilling here. Is that the right move? I don't think it is. I think it's... That's the right move, I think. Yeah. I think maybe swapping the corners here for brick, like a brick texture, might be the good, like something like this, like a large brick, might give it some structure. He's underneath. And then the question is, do I want to section this off or leave it? I think I want to section this a little more. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe swapping the corners on the outside out for maybe some tough bricks, just to give it a little more texture. A little texture and a little dimension. Because I think that's missing a little something. There. That's supposed to be plain. It just needs a little more texture because it's not textured enough. There, get some texture in your build. All right, let's see. How's this looking? Do I have any windows around here? Some curtains. Let's see. I'm gonna have to add a window in here. Um, hmm. Maybe the delay's smaller. Yeah, there's more of a delay on YouTube. Like a lot bigger of a delay on YouTube. I saw. Nah, I don't like that. I think the moves just to make this door taller in general. Just boom, boom, and then no, I had some in here. Just a taller door in general. And then let's see if we can find better doors for these. In here. And we'll try the paper doors. Oops. And no, let me out. Yeah, okay. And then these guys we'll just do. There. See. The big hefty doors look nice. Yeah, I think we go with what we've got. Those will look the best, I think. Just the standard trappies. Gold. These ones look good too. What other doors do we have? Try some other doors. Let's see. How about... Where's this table? This one could look good too. That one or that one. I think I'm gonna try this one. And then there's another door, another one. It's I think it's this one. You can cut into vertical. And then let's see. We do that's almost it, but not quite. And I'm not in love with the way the design is coming. I'd prefer it to be, oops, not that way. I want it to be, I'd prefer it to be the other way. I think I have to place it like that side, I don't know. Let's see. try this one. Don't mind me. Yeah, that, but we need different trapdoors up here if we're gonna do that. Those look better, but not as good. What if we did these trapdoors up there? We try these. No. Absolutely not. Let's try this one. I'd do that one because I'm going to do that color roof. But that's it, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna go in there. I feel like walking all the way over there. That's gonna get moved down here somewhere and swapped for a different light, but it'll go there fine for now. We can actually probably put it here for now. I'll move it in a minute, but it can go there for now. We'll hang it out of the corner or something. And let's toss a furnace there for giggles. All right. That shop area I'll take care of. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Probably got to do those. These. Yeah, probably these. Can we make these? No? How do I get these? Can I not make these? I guess I can't make those. Sure. That seems awful silly, but we'll go with it. Slabs, right? Sure, we're just gonna do that. All right. Oops. Ah. There. All right, so I thought so. I thought it was going to end up being 2 sets of trapdoors. Boom. And then we'll fill that in. Like so. We'll go you. And then we'll go just like pepper some of these in and then fill the gaps with that. Okay. All right, I need a decorative block for that area for under the window. I want something like a wheelbarrow or like a work table. Like a wheelbarrow would be good. Maybe we try this. That could be good. Okay, I think I might have like some gardening gems or something laying around. I know I got this carrot box that I'll definitely use. Okay, I think I used all the gardening gems. It's an emerald and a green dye. So do we have any cactus greens in here? We have some cactus. I'll just make 8 of these. 8 of these, yeah. And then it's emerald, right? Yeah, so emeralds. We'll grab some emeralds from over here. Doorway's a little narrow. I might push this one this way. Yeah, we'll do 2 wide doors here. I think this house is very suited to the double wide door. I don't normally like the double wide doors, but I think they are going to work here. 8 of those. Carrots, we'll do... maybe there. Nah, they don't look good there. Maybe there. We'll leave them there for now. They don't gotta stay there, though. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure I had some light blue dye laying around. And then I think there's gravel in here, right? It's just this with this. Oops. I would do that. There. There. That's why I made an extra. Woohoo! Pretty sure I can make this almost. What do I need? Just some logs. Some logs and some planks. Here, we'll take these out. And we'll put these away. I don't think I'm going to need these for a minute. Although I can use this to make this table, right? What am I missing? Oh, it's not a pattern, it's an upgrade base. But I have an upgrade base. Yeah. Joke's on them. There. I don't know what the heck this does, but hey, it looks cool. All right, we're gonna put a staircase in here so we can go up. I might have to pull this out some. Like I might have to round this out and put a wall, put like a retaining wall in here. We'll see though. Yeah. There. Okay. What else? What else? I want to look at the roofs. Yeah, we have these roofs. This is what I'm looking for. Hmm. I think it's like 6. Yeah. And I'll probably end up doing tough bricks on the outside edges, because I think that's going to give it a nice contrast. But that's looking good so far. We'll do a staircase here up, and then we'll do a balcony, I think, here. Across that side there. Upstairs, I have no clue what I'll do with it yet. But yeah. All right. This window is much smaller in my concept art, but I think it looks better with the larger window. If I did anything, I'd probably make it a single wide. I think that is the only thing that might make it look a little better. A single might make it look better. Yeah. And then we'll get rid of this. Here's what we'll do. We'll put this here. Okay. Yeah, that's better, I think. And I might make that the I might make that even thinner, like I've done some other areas. Like how I did this one. But I'll have to see. Okay, so all right. So I think we see if we can figure out some stairs, maybe. Like, I've done these in the past, and they usually work out pretty decent. Is it these? I think it's those. Hmm. I don't think it works with regular. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have to be stripped. It's not an issue. We just come over here and we'll strip them real quick. Oh, it didn't let me strip them all. That's annoying. All right. I'm just tired of going back and forth with those, and I'm using them all the time, so it makes sense to just chuck them in there and call it a day. Probably the same thing with these, because I'm using them a lot, so it probably makes sense to do this in here. Just because I'm using a lot of those and I am keeping them around. I need this guy because I need the quantity for you. Boom. All right. There. That probably makes sense, to be honest. All right. What else? What else? I forget how to do the framed pressure plates. Yeah, I thought it's just 2 of these. Okay. Let's see. Okay, okay. All right. So I got it. I see what we want to do. We want a bunch of those. We want a good amount of these. We want to come over here. We want to chuck these in here. All right. Now what we want is we want one of these slopes. We want these slopes. And then what we want to do is, I think we want to put you here, and then we want to go slope off of each end of this, right? Can we do this? Yeah. Right? Get rid of that. Yep. And then this can go here. Then if we come in and fill that, right? if we do like that. Oops. How do I place this so that it goes how I want it to? Oh, jeez. Seriously? All right, I'll place it from the other side. But now why is this not... There we go. Yeah, I think this isn't working how I want it to. Let's get rid of that. Hmm. Right, well, let's turn the jetpack off. Do I have... I think there's another post I have over here that will actually help us. So that's what I want to make is this. Because I think that's that'll be like the end cap, kind of. Interesting. All right, so this railing might not work how I want it to. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this one out off camera. All right, we'll call it here for this one, guys. Do we want to see like repo or anything today? Because I could run a little bit of that if you wanted. And I'm gonna put my trim plate back in. All right, well, I'm gonna call it here for this one, guys. I'll probably work on this a little bit off camera, just to see if I can get this staircase how I want it, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until then, bye.